Welcome, everyone, to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Always loud and passionate, these folks are ready to roar. Both teams have circled this game on their schedule. Two of college football's elite colliding here in a matchup of top 5 teams early in the season. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the third-ranked team, the South Carolina Gamecocks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive.
And the Oregon offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Second down, we're going to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down mark.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's 4th down in inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
4th down. He's throwing for it. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
The Ducks come up to the line in the hurry up. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They're going to run it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
For the defensive coordinator this week, all we telling us about not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He'll hand it off. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Try to catch the defense with the draw. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
Offense facing fourth down.
The Gamecocks will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, and that is a big-time play.
Here's the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Gain of 1. Second down coming up.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Quarterback gets tattooed there, but delivers a touchdown. Shows great toughness.
Chris, you know how I feel about quarterbacks who are willing to take a shot and come up with a great result like this. Kept his focus and his vision downfield. Meanwhile, he gets hit and laid out, but delivers a strike for the score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
14, South Carolina, 0.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They'll test the right side here. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Oregon 14, South Carolina 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play.
29 Philly. 2-9 Phil.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Moves left out of the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's escaping the pocket now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Handing off on the draw play. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. And that is no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And here comes a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Ducks. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And he's back to throw again on second down. He's looking to scramble. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got it. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Running out of time in the pocket, and he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
At the 34. Now, fourth down.
Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10.
Jackrabbit.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks like he's going to run it. And a flag flies as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. And this pass is caught. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for a safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down out at the 46.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And you got to love this this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the Ducks have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback dropping back. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And the pass caught inside the 15. Tackle made after a big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Ducks are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for 6. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good.
That makes the score Oregon 28, South Carolina 3.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down.
South Carolina Gamecocks will take over 1st and 10.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. So great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. First play of the 2nd half is a handoff. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
He's tackled at the 26. 2nd down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Under heavy pressure, he takes a shot. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. The Gamecocks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. A running play called on fourth down.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on fourth down. What's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on fourth down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
And the Gamecocks with 1st and 10 here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
Timber. Lasso. Lasso. Hornet. Hornet. Squirrel.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Trying to create outside the pocket now. After a lot of time to scan the field, fires this one to the right. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10.
Gaucho. Gaucho.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Bringing pressure. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Ready?
2nd down now after the sack.
Come on, set.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That core quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Pound 55.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Going the other way, can they stop him? Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13.
Gorilla. Gorilla. Easy.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. They attack the deep middle of this defense. Could come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Touchdown, Ducks. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Now they get set to kick it away.
Oregon, 35. South Carolina, 3.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
On the ready.
A gain makes it second and medium.
325.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And the quarterback keeps it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
The Ducks will have to kick this away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. South Carolina offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First down. Looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Jackrabbit.
Quarterback drops back. He's moving out of the pocket now. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, and now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Okay, ready?
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. They'll give it to the running back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Ready up.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Cricket.
Receiver in motion now. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. Catch made down inside the 15-yard line. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past the line of scrimmage before throwing the ball.
On the double.
1st down here for this offense.
Spider.
First play of the drive, they look to the right. They bring him down after a short gain there.
By the receiver. Picks up 6. Second down coming up.
On the set.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Oregon 35, South Carolina 3.
On the ready.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter.
Here we go.
The shotgun running play call. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
And the Ducks come to the line with 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. No gain there. Ball will be spotted at the 2 again.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
29 Philly.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Oregon. And this one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the PAT is good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
South Carolina 3.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Intercepted. Carolina Gamecocks will take over 1st and 10.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Now it's second down here. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They'll run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quick throw caught on the left side. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
A couple things that really stood out to me here, Chris, on this nice play by the corner. Awareness to be able to see the wide receiver screen, and then the willingness to get involved and run support and make the tackle. Great play.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The back's got it again. The Ducks pick up enough to get a first down there. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Ducks. And the route is on.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
49, South Carolina, 3.
Returner looking to create better field position. And the returner will be brought down.
And the 14, and your South Carolina Gamecocks will take over 1st and 10.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. He's got some room and some blockers here. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Oregon.
Touchdown, Oregon. Number 21. Scores for the defense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
That makes the score Oregon 56, South Carolina 3.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive.
And the South Carolina Gamecocks will take over first and 10.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
A quick juke. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pressure is coming. The pass is intercepted.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Second down play coming up for this offense. So that's now back-to-back wins, Kirk, over quality opponents. This team really building some momentum.
I agree. I think there's a lot to build on with this team and what they've been able to do these last few games. We'll just have to see how far this streak can extend and how much this team can keep improving.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.